Methods of Studying Human Growth. UGC Net Anthropology. Unit 4. Part 5. Welcome to AnthroNet Academy, a study aligned with the UGC Net Anthropology syllabus. Dear learners, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, AnthroNet Academy, to keep me motivated to create more content for you. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button, and make sure to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Gift on 1,000 subscribers. AnthroNet Academy is excited to announce a special gift for our viewers once we reach 1,000 subscribers. Why subscribe? We're bringing you the latest current affairs in anthropology, curated specifically for competitive exams. Stay updated with exam-oriented analysis, expert insights on recent developments, daily/weekly current affairs tailored for anthropology. Special surprise gift awaits all our early supporters once we hit 1K. Don't miss out. Subscribe now, be a part of our growing community, and take your anthropology preparation to the next level. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. AnthroNet Academy, your gateway to anthropology excellence. Studying human growth involves understanding how individuals change physically, cognitively, emotionally, and socially over time. Researchers use several key methods to track and analyze these changes. The main methods are 1. Longitudinal method. Definition. The longitudinal method involves studying the same group of individuals over a long period of time. This method tracks development and changes as they naturally occur in the same participants. Key features. Follows the same individuals over months, years, or even decades. Ideal for observing developmental patterns, cause-effect relationships, and changes within individuals. Example. A researcher wants to study height and weight changes in children from age 5 to age 18. They measure the same group of 100 children every year for 13 years to track individual growth patterns. Advantage versus disadvantages. Advantages. Direct insight into individual developmental trajectories. Can identify causal relationships. Disadvantages. Time-consuming and expensive. Participant attrition, dropout, may lead to biased results. Possibility of practice effects. Participants get used to tests. 2. Cross-sectional method. Definition. The cross-sectional method compares individuals of different ages at one point in time. Key features. Looks at age-related differences rather than changes. Participants are tested only once. Example. A researcher studies cognitive ability in 6-year-olds, 10-year-olds, and 14-year-olds at the same time. They compare the results to infer age-related trends in thinking skills. Advantage versus disadvantages. Advantages. Quicker and less costly than longitudinal studies. Avoids long-term participant dropouts. Disadvantages. Does not track individual changes. Prone to cohort effects, differences due to generational experiences rather than age. 3. Mixed longitudinal method. Also called sequential design. Definition. The mixed longitudinal method combines both longitudinal and cross-sectional designs. Researchers follow several age groups over time, each for a shorter duration. Key features. Tracks both age differences and developmental trends. Helps control for cohort effects. Example. A researcher starts with 3 groups. Group A, 5-year-olds. Group B, 10-year-olds. Group C, 15-year-olds. Each group is studied for 5 years. This gives overlapping data from ages 5 to 20 in only 5 years. Advantage versus disadvantages. Advantages. Efficient in time and cost. Offers both cross-sectional and longitudinal insights. Reduces cohort effects. Disadvantages. Still has logistical complexities. Analysis and interpretation can be more complicated. For dot-linked longitudinal method. Some sources also refer to this as linked cohort or staggered cohort design. Definition. The linked longitudinal method involves conducting multiple, shorter longitudinal studies on different cohorts that together cover a wider age span. The findings are then linked to create a full picture of development. Key features. Different age groups are followed overlappingly. Creates a synthetic long-term study using shorter-term data. Example. Cohort 1 follows children from ages 2 to 6. Cohort 2 follows children from ages 6 to 10. Cohort 3 follows children from ages 10 to 14. By linking the data, the researcher covers age 2 to 14 in a shorter time than a single 12-year study. Advantage versus disadvantages. Advantages. Shorter commitment per cohort. Allows building a comprehensive growth curve without waiting decades. More flexible design. Disadvantages. Requires careful statistical linking to ensure continuity. Differences between cohorts may still impact results if not well controlled. Summary table. Method follows same individuals. Duration good for drawbacks. Longitudinal yes long-term individual change over time costly, dropout, time consuming. Cross-sectional no one-time age-related comparisons, no individual tracking, cohort effects. Mixed longitudinal yes, multiple cohorts. Medium-term combines age and change insights complex to design/analyze. Linked longitudinal yes, linked cohorts. Medium-term full developmental timeline fast linking may introduce errors. Thank you for watching. Stay connected.